Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Monster Truck Havoc World Finals 3 Last Chance Qualifiers. We got 8 trucks trying to make it into that last spot for the main field for Racing and Freestyle. Here tonight as we kick off Monster Truck Havoc World Finals 3. You can see all 8 trucks that are ready to do battle here tonight for that one final spot so they can compete in the World Racing Championship and the World Freestyle Championship later on. Here's your bracket: Gravedigger, Jester, Bog Hog, Bertha, Excalibur, Iron Man, and Son of a Digger will round it out to face off against Gunslinger. There's that gold 40th anniversary Gravedigger in the far lane. He's going to take on the Stars and Stripes Jester, the Uncle Sam Jester you can call it, in the near lane. Both drivers are staged. Let's kick off World Finals. It's side by side, but Jester pulls away, and Jester is going to steal that one away from Gravedigger with ease there. He's going to be moving on to the next round in a very easy win for Jester, and unfortunately Gravedigger, that beautiful gold body, will no longer be seen as he is eliminated from Last Chance Qualifier. But Jester still has a chance to win this thing and go on to the main field competition, but that depends on who wins this next race. Bertha and Bog Hog stage up at the line. Bog Hog in the red lane, Bertha in the blue lane. Bog Hog hasn't been the fastest, but maybe he can pick up a win here tonight. They're side by side. It's close, and it's going to be Bertha taking home that win there. It looked like as they both got over on their lid. We are going to have to get a confirmation from our photo finish replay. But man, what a race that was. It did look like Bertha took that win home to face Jester in the next round. It was side by side the whole way, but Bog Hog goes over, and yes, Bertha is going to take that win and move on to the next round. But who will win this next matchup? Iron Man, Thomas O'Connor in the far lane, is going to take on Excalibur, Mikey Merton in the near lane. Both drivers are staged. A brand new body for Iron Man stages the line. Light goes green. It's side by side. Excalibur pulls a little bit of a lead, but he turns to the right at the very end, and that's what's going to cost him. Iron Man is going to take that win home, and he will move on to the next round. Very unfortunate for Excalibur, not able to pick up the win here tonight. You can see he had a little bit of a lead, but he turns to the right, and that cost him. And then Iron Man puts the throttle down on the front 2 BKT tires, and he is able to pick up the win and move on to the next round. In our final race of round 1, Gunslinger in the far lane will take on Nugget and Son of a Digger. James Wilson ready to face off as the light goes green. They're side by side. Son of a Digger with a little bit of a lead, and what a race here tonight to round up round 1. A very close one. I do believe that Son of a Digger was the one to pick up the win though, but nonetheless it was a clean and simple race, which you love to see out here, especially in the World Finals. Son of a Digger pulls the lead at the early stages of the race, and he is going to take that win home and move on to the next round here tonight. And now our round 2 or semifinals bracket is set up. Jester will take on Bertha, and Iron Man will take on Son of a Digger. Only one of these men can make it to the finals. Will it be Johnny Retlaw in Jester or Kenny Stevens in Bertha? Both drivers are staged at the line. Who's going to take this win home? They're side by side. It's going to be close, but it's going to be Bertha. It looked like as he powers through and rolls over and turtles the truck at the very end of the race. It was a very close race from the line down, but it looked like Jester was able to get that power that he needed to get to the finish line first and move on to the finals here of LCQ. You can see they are side by side, and yes, it is going to be Jester taking home that win here tonight. But who will he face in the finals? That's the question. Will it be Iron Man in the far lane, or will Son of a Digger be able to take this win home? Both drivers stage at the line. Let's go green. Son of a Digger pulls the early lead. It's going to be Son of a Digger pulling out the win over Iron Man, and that means your finals of Last Chance Qualifier in 2026. Johnny Retlaw and Jester, and Nugget and Son of a Digger. Take another look at this race. Pulls the lead early and never gives it back. Nugget is in the finals. Unfortunate for Thomas O'Connor and Ironman, but today was not his day. Tonight was not his night, but it will be one of these men's nights because they're in the finals of the Last Chance Qualifier. Johnny Retlaw, Nugget, Son of a Digger, Jester. Only one of these men can make it to the main field. Will it be Son of a Digger, or will Jester be able to take this win home? Both drivers are staged for the Last Chance Qualifier spotlight. Goes green. It's side by side. Jester with the early lead, but it's close. And I do not know who just took that win home. It was a very close race nonetheless. I don't even know what to say. We're going to need the photo finish. I don't know who is the Last Chance Qualifier. What a race it was. As the replay shows up now, it was so close. But as we get the photo finish, your winner is Son of a Digger. Nugget is your 2026 Last Chance Qualifier, and he will be moving on to the main field to compete in the World Racing Championship and the World Freestyle Championship. Big congratulations goes out to Nugget and Son of a Digger. He is your 2026 Last Chance Qualifier. Here's a look at your main field bracket. A bunch of stacked names going against even more stacked names. You can see Son of a Digger has Spider-Man in round one. But hey, it's been an amazing Last Chance Qualifier. Thank you guys for watching this very short video. But World Finals is up next. Main field is up next. I can't wait for it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.